Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse, where you pilot a four-legged mech to kill llamas. You should play this with up to 4 players. I'm doing it single, because, you know.
Glad you could join us at the Llama
What, seriously?
Corporation.
Oh,
Thanks for
God.
signing up to save humanity. I'm Melissa, your eyes in the sky.
Wow, that got
Zombie
silly
deals
fast,
every
huh?
step of the way. You're on board the state-of-the-art LZS-50, a warship and mobile arsenal.
What?
Currently docked just offshore of Santa Llama City. We don't have much time to get you up to speed, so listen closely. A rogue group of ex-Lamazon employees have joined together and are calling themselves the Lamanati. At 30
Oh my God.
They hacked into the television broadcast nationwide and sent the following message.
Hi, I'm Peter. I mean, you don't know who I am. We are the Lamanati. Lamazon has brought this on themselves.
Wow.
For years, their delivery company relied on llamas. I was their default driver, but then out of greed, they replaced me with my sequel.
You drive
We snuck in
llamas?
through the back door of Lamazon headquarters, and followed a file path that led us to discover that they have replaced us with drones, and we're using said drones to deliver weapons. Now we are left to starve and die. We are running solo on corn feed for the llamas.
What?
My Facebook status is Colonel Panic. As you can see, I am not standing for this. We have taken matters into our own hands. We have formed an alliance with the llamas and will destroy everything in our path. Lamazon, we are coming for you.
Wow.
Lamanati. We are Camelot.
This is happening.
We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Wow.
Damn it. I told you we needed to cut holes in the eyes.
Why wasn't there subtitles for that?
From that, at least we know the cause of the llama uprising. The government built walls to try and contain the llamas in smaller areas. They even tried making the llamas pay for it.
What?
Unfortunately, the llamas trumped us by using the sewer and subway system.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
The situation is spiraling out of control, and the military are rapidly losing ground. So, yep, you guessed it. You're our only hope. But don't worry, we won't be sending precious little you into battle. It could complicate our insurance policy. You'll simply be required to deploy and pilot a remotely operated nuclear-assisted llama destroyer, or Ronald for short, from the
Wow.
comfort of your workstation. One last thing. Management doesn't trust you with heavy weaponry yet, so you're going to have to prove you know how to handle yourself out there. Also, Ronald is still undergoing analysis, so as you complete the test challenges, we'll be able to hook you up with the latest upgrades.
Yay?
Soldier.
Wow. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hey, I can choose my color. Nice. Alright, so as you can imagine, I'm playing this as part of a new game stream, so I may be communicating with the, it is a mobile suit, Ronald. With the stream, if you want to drop by those streams, check out the Discord channel where I announce them. Damn right. Oh, and yes, Maddie, the reason Hatred is dealt with such... It has a gun in each hand, that's fantastic. Was dealt with such controversy.
I know this is
Okay.
gonna be pointless for someone as smart as yourself.
Hilarious.
But management requires that I guide you through some basic training.
Alright, let's do it.
Health keeps you alive.
Okay.
This is where we show your weapons.
Alright.
And
Ah, that's
allow
here,
you to
reload.
use your combat abilities.
Shield, dash, and jump smash.
Use
Nice.
your combat abilities when you're in a tight spot, but keep an eye on your energy.
Okay.
This is where we display your uber weapon. Remember, up here
Okay.
is where we display. Down here is where we'll show you your active test challenge.
Nice.
Go walk into something.
Weapon or perk from Amazon. Nice. So yeah, people saw the trail and they're like, huh,
Equip the
there certainly are, this game certainly is focusing a lot on a angry white guy shooting non-white people and women. I wonder if it's made by hateful idiots. And then they went to the Facebook page of the company that made it, and it was, you know, a bunch of white supremacists. And they're like, oh, so it's made by creeps, and you're giving money to creeps by buying it. So don't buy it. Okay. Standing over weapon drop. All right. But yeah, that's why people were offended.
Shoot both weapons.
Okay.
Kill the LLAMAs with your weapons.
Hollow llamas, nice. No, hollow llamas! Why are they bleeding if they're holograms? I don't understand.
Pick up the glowing energy.
Oh. I would love to do that. And how do I use my combat abilities? I'm sure that's next, right?
Turn your shield on to protect yourself.
Okay. Okay, shield ability. Using shield makes him vulnerable to all types of damage. Gotcha. Awesome.
We've got a fancy new upgrade for you.
Ooh. How long does the shield last?
Access granted.
Not very.
We need you to do something for us.
Okay. Destroy this statue. Already done. No, there's any number of games where you get to kill innocent people. It would be kind of silly for them to be offended about that. Oh, they're real llamas now. That's not cool. I can't do friendly fire damage to myself. Okay,
You
good.
better reload. There are more of them coming.
Well, and that's the thing. If you want to pirate the game, fine. It's just a question, do you want to give money to scummy people? And I would say, probably not. I mean, I usually don't want to give money to scummy people. Yeah, I'm just going to stick to pistols. The grenade is not doing great by me. Yay, exploding cars! That's a lot of llamas. Which I guess is the point of the game, that there are a lot of bloodthirsty llamas after you, and you just have to plow through them as best as possible. And there's my llama smash. Nice. Oh, what's that red thing? Is that a... No, it's not power. This is a very silly twin-stick shooter. And I approve. Yeah, what is that energy burst that goes out from me from time to time? That's not super clear.
You're good to go.
What do you mean you're not giving money away? I'm saying don't give money to bad people. Don't, you know, don't reward people for
Dare
being
to take on
scummy.
another challenge?
But yeah, if like Hatred shows up in a bundle and the bundle's like $3 for 12 games, that's such a minuscule amount of money. That's fine. Like, no one would even notice that amount of money who lived in a first world nation. Okay. There we go. That's going well.
Time to spray and pray.
I can dash? Nice. What the hell? Oh, I don't have enough energy to dash. You've been very unclear on how I get energy back. You've said, get those blue things, and I get energy. Oh, the red things also are energy. They're just one unit, and the blue ones were a lot of units. Okay, now I get it.
Don't get too comfortable. The next
Damn
challenge
right.
won't be as easy.
I didn't think so. That's very cute. Well, I say cute. It's obviously very disgusting, but in a good way. Well, as they said, I can't be trusted with better weapons yet. So, you know. I have to kill all the llamas before I can move on? You're not going to tell me how many llamas that is, are you? Well, that seems mean.
Here's something that'll pack a punch.
Oh.
Make quick work of that part of town.
Yay, I got a machine gun. Oh yeah, and with most games I would just treat it as a game with no deeper meaning. But I think the game, because it's a game about taking a gun and going and shooting cops, which is something white supremacists in America fantasize about anyway.
Just for you.
Like, their specific, beautiful vision of a future is a world where they get to go to war with authority figures and kill everybody who's looked at them funny. It's hard to look at that game specifically as a game-only game when it has an explicitly political message. You know, Postal you can look at as a game-only game because it's legitimately stupid. Hatred is Postal without the parodic or farcical elements. It's bleak awfulness for the sake of bleak awfulness. And from what I've heard, that's pretty cute.
Keep it up.
Thank you. What did I just unlock? Boom. Oh, sorry, was it not clear? I'm saying that a game like Postal has all of the same elements. Nice. Finally. Has all the same elements, but is presented in a silly or parodic state. Presented as a parody of action games or a number of different things. Or in some cases, hilarious score settling as they make levels where you have to go and kill the publisher of their previous game. You know, and it's so over the top that it's impossible to take it seriously. And while Hatred might be garbage, there doesn't seem to be any element of satire or parody to it. Freeze Ray? Oh, sign me up. Oh, but then I can't step on them to break them? I have to shoot them to break them? That sucks.
Total annihilation. Ready
Oh,
for the
okay,
next
Sarah,
round?
Sarah. Yeah, here we go. Discount dash. That's my kind of jam. I don't know what that means in this context.
The Lamas are dead. I would be more excited.
Maybe I
Anyone
should
up
have-
for a challenge?
I would love to knock over
Seems
some
like they're nesting on the
streetlights.
ground. Block their way out.
Wait, did you just say they're nesting? And what's with the guy who has a bullhorn over his head? What is that about? Yeah, that's a llama nest. You might be thinking, a llama nest might be the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. And I would say, yeah, it might be. But that's the game. Alright, we got you. There we go.
Now might be a
And my
good
goal
time to start
here-
spraying bullets.
I know, I'm trying. My goal here is not to make you feel, you know, bad for playing what you choose to play. It's completely possible to play and watch things without endorsing their worldview. I would just advise not paying the people who made them. For example, I was going to say I would never pay to watch a Human Centipede film. Then again, I would never watch a Human Centipede film, so... maybe not the best example. Oh no, it's another llama nest! Have I ever stopped shooting? Like for a moment? For a picosecond? Also, if you want an interesting twin-stick shooter, check out that Hyperspace... No, sorry. Hyperspace Battles is the other one. Although that is kind of awesome. It's a modern game that uses, like, the rules of Lunar Lander and, like, the gameplay concepts of Lunar Lander and Asteroids and combines them into a modern-day shooter? That's kind of awesome. Like, I ended up really liking it. Whoops.
For the next challenge.
That was embarrassing.
There's a stream of llamas coming from over there. Oh no, your Ronald got destroyed. Don't worry, we didn't expect anything less from you. They had to just deploy a new one. But remember, you'll lose all those perks and weapons that you had equipped.
Yeah, no, I know. Don't worry.
Pistol. Enter, citizen.
I have a new mission for you, soldier.
We gotcha. And what's the new mission? Or is that just the default thing you say when I walk into a new area? That's what it is, isn't it? Okay. Oh, Hans. You're completely right, of course. But then again, that's the difference between an open and a closed society. Open societies value inclusion, and closed societies are xenophobic. Open societies welcome other influences and worry about their effect on and the effect of them on other other cultures. And closed societies generally assume their society's the best because they happen to be born in it. And there we go. What is this? Contra gun? Oh my god, it's one of the guns from Contra. That's fantastic. I don't know if selfish is the right word for it. That is a ridiculous weapon, and I love it. I do not have the best two-weapon setup right now, so hopefully that's... I now have 2 Rain of Fires. That's ridiculous. Well, some people say education, some people say indoctrination. I'm kidding. It's very simplistic to call it that. But yes, I would imagine they are taught that they're the best. Are they not?
The LLAMA Slayer. Enter, citizen.
Well, luckily that's a choice you don't have to make, Maddie, so long as you don't move to, you know... there we go. Brunei. Boom. There's so many llamas. I gotta say, I would argue, and I mean this is... Large whats? This game could really use some subtitles, guys. Just putting that out there. Are there subtitles and I just missed them? Job perks, graphics settings, sound settings. No subtitles. Why would it be under controls? Amount of in-game puns. That's fantastic. Right fire, left fire, uber weapon. Now, does my uber weapon charge up, or do I just not have one? I just don't have one. Oh, nice. Yeah. I understand. I've heard that the censorship is just terrible. Just the idea of not being able... I mean, and that's the thing that's alienating. That's hard for someone from Canada to really imagine is... not being able to go onto the internet and just say whatever you feel like without fear that someone from the government
Area
is
liberated.
watching you.
Nice work, soldier.
That's a pretty freaky idea. I mean, I know that anything on the internet can be policed by any random person and I can be judged for it.
You have slain the
But, you know, nobody's keeping a file on me, is my point. Yay! Mailboxes! Oh my god, wait a minute. Is this pro-Amazon propaganda and I'm trying to destroy mailboxes? Because... no, wait, the post office delivers all of Amazon's packages. That didn't actually make sense as a thing. Okay. I will kill llamas. Alright. I'll save you from politics. Who's psyched about those, seriously though, who's psyched about those single-player games?
I see some company property over there. Perhaps you could help get it back to me. They're trying to flank you. Watch out.
The single-player...
While it initializes.
Oh. Apparently, the way you protect a turret is not by launching a bunch of missiles at the,
Looks like we have a new weapon in
guy
stock
next to it.
for your
Okay.
slaughtering pleasure.
Seriously though, who's super psyched about those single-player challenges for Friday the 13th? It's like Hitman, but with Friday the 13th. Which, by the way, is literally a game I've been dreaming of for almost 20 years. When did the first Hitman come out? 2001? That long. I played Hitman and I'm like, oh my god, how wonderful would it be if I could play this exact thing, but as Jason, sneaking around
Good work.
and, you know, cleverly murdering sexy teens. And now that game is a reality. What is discount dash? Oh, it costs less to... okay, sorry, that's embarrassing. So now I can do the dash. Wait, how do you do the dash? No, that's... is it B? It's B. This is just a ridiculous game. I gotta say, for a giant battle droid, my weapons seem pretty ineffectual. Also, and I mean, partially, let's just say it, that has to do with how ridiculously overpowered these llamas seem. They seem pretty monstrously overpowered. And I know that might sound just like I'm complaining, and I'm not denying that I am, but, you know, oh my god. These llamas are ridiculous, am I right? Although I do like that you can lure them into cars and blow them up. That actually makes me very happy. There's just so many of them. Which, you know, a relentless, intractable foe, that's the whole point. Boom. The new Hitman was incredible. Okay, that's a weird name for a healing thing, but... yeah, no, the new Hitman was incredible. I played so much of it. And I was so mad that I had to wait the whole year to play one level at a time. I'm like, Jesus. What idiot told them that, they only give me Rain of Fire over and over again, and I don't understand why.
Some of that and make us some red lemonade.
Oh, God. It's a terrible pun.
I'd be excited, but I'm just...
Okay, new challenge. Are you up for it?
I suck at finishing challenges. Although they suck at giving me challenges you can finish. They're like, destroy 8 mailboxes. There's not going to be any mailboxes in the level. Destroy 10 cars. Oh, come to a park. It's very frustrating.
Our corporate alignment performance leveraging strategy, it isn't working.
No, really? Alright, so that's gonna be that. I get it. Like, I get what this is. It's cute. It's super violent. But... I mean, we've been playing for half an hour, and we have only been able to grab weapons so far that are... I don't want to be mean about this. Rancid garbage. No, wait, turns out I did want to be mean about that. That made me pretty happy. And that's definitely making me... I just got a water cannon. This is what I'm talking about, game. I just got a water cannon. And yes, the whole game's a joke. 100%, I get it. I understand what you're doing here, but... maybe you shouldn't recommend that people start... That's a second water cannon. So what you're saying is, I could accidentally... Whoops, get this, and now I would have 2 weapons that can only hurt enemies... Actually, I don't know that they can hurt... Okay, they can hurt enemies, just such a tiny amount that the enemies basically don't notice it's happening. Oh my god. This is ludicrous. Oh my... What are you? Vala? Can I put out the... I can put out the fire. Okay, that's actually pretty good. You can put out the fires. But now I full stop basically can't beat this level because I don't have any real guns. But I do knock the enemies back. So the one good thing about the water... Oh, thank God. Is that you can knock... Oh my God, they just dropped water again! I don't know whether to be angry at this game or impressed by how little it cares about whether you're enjoying it.
Fancy new weapon for you. I'll pack it up and send it over to you.
LLAMA flamethrower? Okay. No, I know I gotta kill the last of these guys. That's exactly what they are. Although I had not heard of a Muse plush before. Is that a pun? Probably, right?
If this were a film, I'd call it Silence of the Llama.
Next level.
I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. But on that pun, I have to bid this game a fond adieu. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Check them out. Questions, suggestions, and whatnots, go into the comments section below the video. It's a llama-seeking missile, everybody. If you would like to join in on the New Games stream where these playthroughs happen, these samplings of all of the hot new games. Oh, God. It was weirdly difficult to destroy those cars with a grenade launcher, wasn't it? Yay, Ice Beam. Yeah, destroy the Discord channel. That's where I announce them. And upcoming things. I will see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, au revoir.